So we're just saying, I'm not asking you to give me anything. I'm not asking you to give me anything. What I'm asking you to do is stop keeping me from things because of my race, because of my gender, because of my ability or my age or any of these things. I want you to stop closing the doors as soon as you see a Black person walk up.
Mm.
If you let me in the room, I can show you what I can do. But you got to let me in the room. You let everybody else in the room, you're closing the door on me because I'm a woman.
Mm.
That's the only point. And if you as a white person can look at me and tell me the ways in which your race has hindered you from opportunity, I would love to have that conversation. But until you can tell me definitively in the ways in which you being a white person has kept you from something, I don't want to hear it. Unless it's because you ain't feel comfortable at the Million Man March or something like that. But that's on you. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that.
Well, I mean, they say that we have more rights than them. I don't know what rights these are, but
No, you got to
we have more rights.
understand at the founding of this country, you were given rights
Mm-hmm.
to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That other people at the founding of this country, you were given rights. It's boy.
Given
That
land.
GI Bill
People were
sure was
given
helpful
land to be prosperous. Yeah.
for a lot of you boomers.
Oh, but the Black soldiers had the GI Bill too. No, they did not. It was under the discretion of the states.
Yes.
It was under the discretion of the states.
They came back home a lot of times to nothing.
Nothing. And I just want to say this. You said white people, and yes, but also men.
Yeah.
Because this isn't solely a conversation. I didn't want to solely have this conversation about us as Black people in this country. I wanted to also have the conversation about women in this country. Now, women, y'all voted against your interests. So some of y'all really voted against your interests. So hey, it is what it is. But also these men out here that are attacking these women, saying that, women don't need us anymore because they're out here getting jobs and they're doing better than us. They've been given all opportunities. First of all, they weren't given no opportunities.
It wasn't given, Jack.
America just took her foot off of the neck of women. But
they still kept a hand on her ass.
Well,
so please know that we still we just now getting that hand off, and really not really. Like
really not really. And yes, when men are only competing against men, yeah, you might think that you're special because you excel in that group. However, once again, when you expand the players,
listen,
in the game, you find out, hey, maybe
everybody
I'm not that smart.
Everybody can have a nice jump shot, but that first time you get dunked on.
I don't think that was the proper analogy.
Listen,
but okay.
But everybody think, oh, I got this sweet jump shot, and then
everybody think they could play.
MJ sails over you and dunks that ball, and then you just like, I'm in a different league.
Right. Like you might be the man on the court in your neighborhood. I learned this when I started traveling, right? When I was playing basketball and I started traveling. Being in Lynchburg, Virginia, I'm it.
Yeah.
I am it in Lynchburg, Virginia. Can't nobody really see me in Lynchburg, Virginia. Then I started expanding just in Virginia. I went down to this little town in Danville, Virginia.
Yeah.
And this dude, same height, same age, crossed me up and dunked. Yeah. And I said, oh, okay. I got to step up my game.
Yeah.
I realized I wasn't the toast of the state like I thought I was.
Right.
I was expanded, introduced to an expansion of other people to compete against, and realized I needed to step my game up. I didn't say that it was unfair, that they were better.
You didn't Nancy Kerrigan him?
Right. No, that was Tanya Harding.
I'm not saying you didn't hit him. You didn't.
Yeah, Tanya Harding hit Nancy Kerrigan.
Yeah, but I'm saying you didn't Nancy Kerrigan him. You didn't take him out. That wasn't your response.
I think the reference that but Nancy Kerrigan was the one that was taken out.
Right. You didn't Nancy Kerrigan him.
It would be Tanya Harding.
No, you're Tanya Harding You're Nancy Kerrigan, and he's Nancy Kerrigan.
Right. Okay. So that means I'm Tanya Hardin because Tanya Hardin is the one that hit Nancy.
Basically, the point is,
I
it
need
doesn't matter if I said Tanya or Nancy.
So
everyone got the reference
no.
if they
So
were
let's be
alive
clear.
in that time.
But a lot
You
of
would
people that are
know.
listening,
You did, and the thing is,
that's
if I
not
had
alive.
said no, if I said Tanya Harding, everybody might not have gotten it. But because I said Nancy Kerrigan, anybody who could have gotten it did get it.
No, I think. Look, why can't you just admit that you was wrong?
No, you didn't Nancy Kerrigan him. I still stand by it.
If you like that clip, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to catch up on all of our latest content. Don't forget to hit the notifications button when you do subscribe so you can get updated every time we release content. We release content every day, whether it's an actual show or clips from the shows. So go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. Also, don't forget our Patreon page where you can find our Talking Straight-ish and After Hours Uncensored episodes. That's patreon.com/unsolicited perspectives. But once again, thank you again for listening to Unsolicited Perspectives. I'm your host, Bruce Anthony, and I'm going to catch you next time. I'll holla.